Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Your friendly neighborhood gamer man here. And today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little tour of my driving rig slash multicade. And as always, if you see something you like, if you find this entertaining, please give me a like, subscribe, and set your notifications to on so you can catch me again and help me grow the channel. So I think we're going to look at all the parts first, and then I'll show you some gameplay. So it started off as this driving seat. I guess it's, what people mostly use for like sim racing setups. And it's a pretty good one. It's very comfortable. And I actually got it on Amazon. It was an open box item. I think the thing was like $1,000 plus, an open box. Gave me $300 off. And I didn't find anything open about it. Everything was wrapped up. The box was closed. So I was pleasantly surprised. I also purchased the G29 wheel for it right away. And the stick shift with it. I then at the same time purchased this bass shaker. You can kind of see it here. It's a little dark. This is the full one, and I put later on 2 pucks, 2 on each side. And you really need the pucks with the bass shaker too, because they work on different frequencies. This right here, a keyboard with it, of course, is a PC connected. This right here is a subwoofer, and it's also connected to my PlayStation 4. I used to go back and forth with the wheel from PC to PlayStation 4 games. Because a lot of those games sound great, and a lot of them are made for the stick shift. But later I started purchasing the same games on PC, just because it was annoying plugging the wheel back and forth. And also I would lose some of the mapping on some of my PC stuff. Like the teknoparrot, I had to keep remapping. Then I started losing some MAME stuff, so it was just not worth it. But I still use this setup to play just regular PlayStation 4 games because of the awesome sound, the subwoofer and the bass shaker. It's worth sitting here and playing, and I even watch concerts on here as well. This is a keypad, which is different from a keyboard. So for example, a game like Batman on teknoparrot, there's a level where at the end the Joker, to get to the next part, you have to have a keypad. Like if you ever played it in Dave & Buster's and you put the code in, you basically need a code. I think it's to disarm a nuclear weapon or something that the Joker leaves. So without this, it's not happening. So it's basically Bluetooth, not Bluetooth, there's a dongle that I plugged into the PC, and I think it was like 15 or 20 bucks on Amazon. This I got recently, flight stick, and the throttle is over here. So this is amazing, such an amazing item for any flying game, and even shmups are amazing on it. I played Space Harrier with it, and it was amazing. You can play the different Star Wars games on it. And then I bought this little connector piece. This has nothing to do with a driving setup. It's for like a desk, but I was able to figure out a way to latch it on, and it's pretty good. It doesn't move, very solid. Speaking of latches or attachments, I just purchased this one, which I was really excited about. Also just, made for like a laptop. Looks like it's a part of this. This arm swivels, and I can keep my fight stick on here. So I use the fight stick to play certain games. I put a lot of Tron games on here, modern Tron games. Then I use the fight stick, and I used it for other stuff too. And when I don't want to use the fight stick, I can put the throttle up here, or I can keep it down here. I just did that for the first time yesterday. Now we also have a light gun here, and I need to buy something to maybe attach it here. So this is a gun for IR, and I have all the wiring for it. Yeah, so sorry that the wiring is a little messy. That's the one thing I haven't gotten to yet. A lot of wires, and yeah, there's a great video of my wires. I know how to clean them up. I have some good ways that I've cleaned them up in other arcades. I haven't gotten to it here. And maybe I need to change this background up a little bit. That was the first thing I ever put up when I got to this basement, the Mario stuff. It still looks cool, but maybe it doesn't work so much with this setup. So I wish I could show you all 300 games I have on here. I've been collecting this for a couple of years now. There's so much good stuff. So many good shooters and flying games and racing games. Maybe eventually we'll do a playthrough of everything as the months and years go by. I think right now I'll show you guys a playthrough of maybe one from each set of games that I have. Might be a little hard to see. You should be able to see the flight stick. You probably won't be able to see the throttle. It's right here, and I have it set up on my side. Maybe I'll put it in my lap for now. I'll put it here so you guys can see it. But, see that? Very cool. And then you control the speed. The flight stick and the throttle have like 30 buttons on them. So you can map it any way you like. I have to put the throttle back because it's hard to hold it in my lap. See that? different game where you're using both. Or you're using figure out what to do on each one. You never stop. Very sensitive. So I'm using the pedals now. That's alright, something different. And they sell pedals, you could buy a foot pedal too. No, I can't go down there. played this a bunch of times already, getting better. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but I freaking love this game. I think if you like Tron and the Tron world, you will love this as well. It's just something completely different